So Cardano, known as ADA as well, this used to be extremely famous in 2021. It's sitting at 1.19 cents. It's $1.2 almost. It used to be famous in 2021 because the whole East was supporting Cardano. There was some massive influencers from South Asian countries and some other countries that were continuously pushing this project. Of course, later on, when it started doing worse, people started calling it a dinosaur project because it was sitting at 27 cents, but not anymore. The dinosaur is all the way up. So those people would be pretty much upset, but I don't blame them. If you see a coin this is on a daily, by the way, so this is months. If a coin is ranging like this, it is going to upset anyone. Anyway, let's talk about Cardano from long-term perspective and what to expect. We have, because I think I'm covering it after a very long time. Let's see. Not very long time, but I think long time. When was the last time I covered it? 26th of November. Yeah, so that is long time. At that time, I offered a support of $1. And I said, if it loses, then next is at 80 cents, which makes sense. This was the reason for the 80 cent support, because this was the double bottom. It hadn't delivered on it, but now the deliverance is done on this double bottom, which means Cardano can actually stop going up and start taking a breather. Yeah, deliverance is done. It has outperformed this year's all-time high already, which was 80 cents. So I think now let's talk about Cardano's next move. So it is on a upward journey. If we draw an uptrend line, it is holding extremely well. But the structure can break, and how can it break? I'll tell you. The support is still at $1. This is from short-term perspective. Of course, this will have a long-term impact as well. The support is at $1. The moment it loses $1, it wouldn't stop at 80 cents, because there is another support at 90 cents now. This will be a double top, one top and second top. If it doesn't stop at 90 cents, I wouldn't care about 80 cents. Then it's going to start bleeding. It's going to go down. And when we talk about down, we are talking about going all the way down towards 60 cents. So in short term, I wouldn't care about 80 cents. Long term, yes, because long term, that chart is on daily or weekly when we were looking at it. Oh, this is on weekly. So for that, 2 candles are 2 weeks. So that's a whole different story. This chart is on 4 hours, which means 2 candles are 8 hours. So it's a whole different game on short term and a whole different case scenario on long term perspective. So for Cardano, $1 is an extremely important area of support for a super bullish case scenario. And it shouldn't bleed below $1, to be very honest with you, because from 1.32 to $1, that's a 32% drop from top. And I think that's more than enough of a bleeding if it wants to bleed. If it loses $1, the last hope for this bullish rally is 90 cents, because that's the neckline of this double bottom. If it loses this neckline, then it's going to start the downward journey towards 60 cents. And of course, you can now see that from 60 towards 130, that's 110% of profit. That's crazy move. And of course, now people would be in love with Cardano. When it starts going down, they'll be buying it like crazy. They didn't care when it was sitting at 20-30 cents. They thought it's useless. That's how human beings are, and that's how generally people are caught after bull run. Once the bull run is over, the downward journey starts. They think it's a dip, it's a buying opportunity, and all poor souls, they start buying every other coin at expensive prices, and then they get stuck with it, which is horrible and sad, but that's how it is. And this cycle is broken. We started bull run 1 year early, so the possibility of a bull run next year is extremely questionable. But I would know by mid-December, do we have a bull run next year or not, I hope. And then I would be able to make a separate video on what do I think of the overall situation. Anyway, that's Cardano for you. There's nothing else for me to add. If it holds $1, I would expect it to go up towards higher price targets, towards 1.5. But if it is not able to hold $1, then this thing is bleeding. And can I offer you anything closer than $1? Because $1 is far. I can offer you $1.10 if you are looking for a premature signal that it is going to go down, or you want a closer stop loss area, then that would be 1.1. If it doesn't break below 1.1, you can expect it to continue with the upward journey. 1.1 is not a support, it's a mini support. It's not that reliable. I'm just offering it if $1 is a stretch, because it is a stretch. It's a bit far from $1, but that's the only reliable support I can see here. Anyway, that's Cardano for you, and I'll see you in next video. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.